But on a bit of reflection, it was a couple of weeks ago, I took a list of the people I could remember have been through here, and I got a list of 72.
Just over 3 years ago, I was approached to work with Open Gates, and in particular Pat Clark. And I remember vividly sitting in a semi-derelict building with the water running down the walls when Pat starts telling me about his vision, his hope for this charity, Open Gates. When I look back at this derelict building and now look at it today, it forms part of the centre of this charity. It has got a refurbished showroom selling recycled goods and also homemade furniture. And soon coming is the cafe, which is going to be named Walter's Cafe, which is in reflection and in memory of one of the stakeholders who sadly has passed away.
The big thing about the Open Gates just now, this date now, is Scottish Canals have recognised this, they've sponsored this, they've paid for qualifications for our guys. 10 of our men were in here today, and they're going to get qualifications for scaffolding. Really, real qualifications, not just standard ones. These are ones that would help these boys if they ever get a job in the building industry. It will stand in good stead. And also the COSH certificate. So it's with great pride today that I sort of sit. Know what I've done, it's absolutely not. I just a vision. It's the people that have been in here, the 70 odd people that's been through here. Each and every one, right from the very first day I come in here, and out of all these people, you know, every single one has participated in this building. So it's with a pride that I can look at this and go, wow, 85% of these people that have come through our doors are ex-offenders, and they can do something. They do mean something, and their quality of work just be overseen, and enthusiasm is second to none.
The charity has a strapline on the restoration of people, and this has been really evident in my experience working with Pat and a number of the co-workers who have been placed through the National Top End programme into Open Gates. Each and every one of these individuals has grown in stature, in maturity and opportunity, and it is most heartening to see each and every one of these now individuals stepping out into commercial worlds, out with the charity.
Pat approached us, out of the blue and asked if we wanted to help. There wasn't a business plan, there wasn't a corporate strategy, there wasn't really much that we could, as a big organisation, say, right, let's tell us your plans. But in Pat, what you have is an absolutely outstanding leader. A leader who's inspirational, a leader who's passionate, a guy you immediately believe in. And I believed in Pat. And therefore when my team and Pat got together and they came up with a crazy idea to take over a redundant building, it seemed to me just too good an opportunity. This isn't for me a nice to do thing. This is kind of fundamental about how we're going to regenerate North Glasgow. The story of reoffending is one that is, I think, badly understood. But when you look at that negative cycle of people seeing their prospects in their future somehow related to crime or dysfunction, it just seems to me that what Pat is doing is breaking that cycle, giving a chance for people to come out of prison, to have a chance to have a real purpose. And not only to have a real purpose for themselves, to make a contribution back into North Glasgow, in particular, to talk to the young people and stop them thinking that getting into prison is somehow a glamorous opportunity. And if we don't, as organisations in North Glasgow, believe in folks like Pat and this incredible work that they do, then we're going to miss something really important. We can build all the buildings we want, we can make the canal corridor as attractive as we want, but if we don't help change the prospects of the place, the confidence in the place, how people believe in their place and in themselves, then ultimately what we do won't be sustainable. So Pat and Open Gates is absolutely fundamental to the fabric and the support systems and the success of North Glasgow, as much as anything that we do as a big public corporation. So we'll continue to support Pat, and we'll have to continue to support Pat because he's only one guy, and my fear is that what happens, if something happens to Pat or Pat leaves, how do we help Pat grow Open Gates into something that's much bigger, much more enterprising, of scale, You know, doing it for tens of guys or 20s is terrific. We need to jointly support Pat to grow this business, to grow this enterprise, to be all that it can be. Not just, you know, in relation to offenders, but its contribution to the community at large. And how we want to do that is actually help Pat grow the business, professionalise the business, but not too much, still that he's hands-on and been able to, you know, provide that leadership, but give the organisation the skills that they can grow. Therefore, organisations like ours can buy things from Pat, can buy services, can buy furniture, can buy lots of things that then make them a sustainable business. And that's what we're all about. So for me, we feel as if we give a little, we feel as if we get a huge amount back. Not just in a feel-good factor, but actually this changing the place, making North Glasgow a sustainable place, a desirable destination for the community to live here and for other people to come. So Pat isn't a nice to have, open gates isn't a trivial thing, it's absolutely fundamental to the success of Glasgow. And if I would offer you one piece of advice is get involved.